I am a beginner calisthenics enthusiast. I previously learned the beginner handstand hold and the bent arm press. Now we've reached part 3 of my handstand journey, where I unlock my handstand push-ups. This is obviously the hardest skill I've had to learn to date, and we went through hurdles along the way, but we pushed through and now we're here. Learning this skill took me about 2 months or 60 days to be exact. But like before, I did not train on every single one of those days. I gave my body time to recover. My training schedule for learning this skill was about 2 to 3 times a week, with an ultimate goal of unlocking the handstand push-ups by doing 2 clean reps, or at least as clean as I could possibly make them, so that I could say I unlocked handstand push-ups, plural, instead of handstand push-up, singular. So here is day 1. Yeah, my first attempt was a very quick quarter rep. I did a few bent arm presses to try and get used to the pressing motion, but I found that the hardest part was staying balanced during the negative part of the movement. And for the rest of the session, I did wall-assisted handstand push-ups. Pretty much in every training session, I did wall-assisted handstand push-ups, especially at the end of each session where I was fatigued and tired and everything. I forced myself to do wall-assisted handstand push-ups because, I don't know, I guess I just wanted to push myself as hard as possible, and I guess it paid off at the end. Thing is, with wall-assisted handstand push-ups, if you go to failure, you fail on your face. On day 2, I started working on negatives because, like I said, staying balanced while going down was probably the hardest part of the entire thing, apart from the strength factor, of course. Wasn't it? Oh my god. Oh. On day 4, pretty much the same thing. I worked on negatives pretty much the whole session. No. And this was my best attempt of the session. On day 8, it was overall a bad session. My strength and balance were off that day. I guess I just didn't have enough rest or enough sleep the previous night. Holy Jesus! Day 11 was slightly better, but still not that great. Also, I was wearing socks because I was doing wall-assisted handstand push-ups before doing attempts when, I don't know why. I usually do them at the end of each session, but whatever. On day 12, I didn't really do any attempts. I just trained for strength and balance for the most part. Day 16, you'll notice that I'm doing a lot of bent arm press handstands because even if I can't do a full HSP rep yet, at the very least I'm practicing doing a very similar movement by doing the bent arm press. Wow. Nope. Day 19, here I started training the bent arm handstand hold. I saw in a tutorial, or like a couple tutorials, that this was supposed to help, so I started practicing that. As I mentioned before, I couldn't balance properly with my arms bent, so this actually helped me a bunch in terms of my balance when performing the negatives. On day 22, I did kind of the same thing, but also started doing more presses with slower and more controlled ascents. Day 24 is when I did my first full 1 rep. Oh my gosh! And I also did my first 2 full reps, which I killed 2 birds with 1 stone that day. Oh my gosh, what the heck? But here's the thing, I wanted to do another 2 full reps just to see that I actually was able to unlock it and that the 2 reps wasn't just a fluke or something. So I tried and tried again to get 2 full reps for like another 10-15 minutes, and I couldn't get it. So the journey continued. So the mission from there was to be able to perform another 2 full reps, and then I would consider this a success. Problem is, I got sick the very next day. Luckily, it was just a fever, nothing too serious, so after about 8 days of no training at all, I finally was able to get back to training. Day 32, honestly, this session felt like I was starting from scratch. Granted, I had just recovered from a fever, so I need to cut myself some slack, but this session just felt really, really bad. Day 34 felt a lot better, as you can see from this pretty decent full rep. Not a bad first attempt. Still not completely there yet, but at least I felt stronger again. On day 40, I went back to practicing the bent arm handstand hold, because I felt like that was my biggest weakness when it came to the HSP. Day 42 was just another day of training the bent arm handstand with honestly no significant progress. And fast forward to day 53, my goodness. I honestly can't even remember if I just forgot to record my sessions or if I just didn't train at all. But yeah, day 53, it still wasn't looking super good. On day 55, I trained a bit differently. Instead of doing the regular thing I've been doing, I decided to take out the parallettes and do some L-sit to handstand hold attempts. I honestly just wanted to try out something else so that I wouldn't burn out from training the HSP. Little did I know that the following session, this would happen. Finally, day 60. On day 60, I genuinely was not expecting to hit the goal because I was just playing around with my puppy for the most part. Oh no. But I guess she's my good luck charm. Thanks, Yue. Oh, let's go. And that was my handstand push-up progression, or just my journey of trying to unlock my handstand push-ups. Obviously, I only managed 2 reps, and that might not be super impressive to a lot of you, but I was super happy and I'm super proud of myself. Obviously, I still have a long way to go, and I do not plan on stopping anytime soon. I will continue to train, I will continue to get better, I will continue to make progression videos for you guys, and in between, of course, I'll update you guys on Instagram or on TikTok. If you guys want to see my previous progression videos, there should be a card somewhere up there. There should also be the link to my progression video playlist down below, so check that out if you guys want to. And for future progression videos, please like and subscribe if you're new, and please let me know in the comments what other calisthenics skills you think I should learn based on what you see my skill level is at this point. Maybe you guys have good ideas on the skills I should be learning at this level, so help me out. But yeah, I upload new videos every single Saturday. I make fitness and food related content and vlogs of just fun and exciting stuff that I enjoy. So if you guys want to see some of that, please stick around. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace. Hwah!